How y'all doing? Howdy doody and happy Monday afternoon. How you guys doing? H-Tech on YouTube, how are ya? Give me 1 second. Is my lighting look weird? I want to fix that a little bit, I think. Maybe I just look tired. I don't know. I want to fix that a little bit for myself. Also, I find the stream doesn't look too bad. It's this freaking monitor, dude. Sometimes it looks like ugly. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Oops, I did something. A little bit brighter. There we go. How's it look? How you been, dude? It's been a while. Forgot I put this hat on. I'm totally going for clickbaits here. Just angry messages. Oh. Because the internet likes to correct and get angry. That's what they do, so. I feel like having this on. I got a few of those. I do have a new video going up today on all my social medias. Maybe not YouTube, we'll see. And I am wearing this hat, so I'm wondering if I'm actually gonna get some like hate. Not even like hate, just like acknowledgement on it. That's all I'm here for. Obviously own up to it. It's obviously not real. If it was, I would have sold it right before Rock League took away trading. That was nice, cool. I live for the comments. Except for the Gimme Fennec ones. I've been getting a lot of those recently. That video has over 100,000 views. A couple of them actually. Even on TikTok has a couple with 100,000. I feel like I'm old now because that video, when I did post a couple of them, that was back in 2022. And at the time, and even if I could do it now, I would, was just giving away Fennecs. And you could back then. And I've given a lot from that. And still people comment and don't know. At first I thought it was trolls, but people really don't know that you cannot trade anymore. And so I have to be the bearer of bad news to like thousands of kids. Miguel, how are you? Wait, in the early. We've been over this, Miguel. Mondays are 2 p.m. EST. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday are 6 p.m. EST. You just said that last 2 times. How are you? Also, join the Discord. I do post my schedule every Monday morning-ish. I probably should do it Sunday night. Oh, how you doing? What you up to? Hello, YouTube people. How are you? What is this? My YouTube bot connected. Let's go. I forgot I can add goals to my lives. My YouTube streams, I mean. I made one. You're in school? True. How's school? You're gonna be famous today, dude. Today's the day. I edited the video of you scoring on yourself with the grapple. And I'm interested on how the video will turn out. Just because my cam was a little blurry, which is kind of annoying. But 2 reasons. One, it's a goofy game mode. People like to comment about it. Number 2, I'm actually wearing this hat in the video. So I wonder if anyone's gonna like bring that up and complain. Or just ask if it's real. So I'm wondering how they'll do. I could be famous. Yeah, I don't think I'll do great on TikTok, but Insta and YouTube is usually when it's gonna pop off. Panda Gaming will be famous. Correct. Well, they won't know you're Panda Gaming though. They'll only see you as Miguel. If you leave a comment as Panda Gaming, they'll be like, "You're not him." You can do it. It'll boost my viewership, but I don't think I'll post on YouTube till tomorrow though. Because usually I post at 2 on YouTube, but I'm live today. But I'll post on Instagram and TikTok after stream. I already did post on Facebook, which as of right now, I have 624 likes or follows, however it works on there. I think it's followers. I'm feeling kind of loosey for Monday. Lucy in the coochie there, bud. Famous. I remember one day, this actually happened twice, but one recent, like last year. A guy came by and I scored like a weird goofy goal on him, and he really wanted me to like give him credit and whatnot because he had a TikTok. I didn't remember what it was. It's like, you can only post that if you give me all a bunch of credit. I'm like, usually, yeah, I'd do that, but he's been like really demanding about it. So you cannot post that. Like, oh, okay. I mean, majority of my videos, I don't know who I'm against, so I'm not gonna hunt down their ats and everything. Streamers is usually easier though, because half the time I already follow them. So it's easier to like at them and whatnot. I don't think this guy was even a streamer. You know, it wasn't like Musty would have came in and be like, no, you gotta give me credit on this clip. Oh yeah. I'm an attorney. I'm feeling warmed up. I got a video. I lied. I got a... What's it called? There you go. How long is school for?
I love anal.
Beth, how you doing there, bud? I don't know if I've re-asked you or anything like that, but have you looked into the LAN at all? Like, I think you said you would try to go and whatnot, but I don't remember if you actually booked anything yet. I should probably set my YouTube to live chat. There we go. Perfect. Doing good. I've looked into it. Most likely not, mate. You're not gonna go? Man, dude. So I'm never gonna see you. It's just because like the money and whatnot. Because I get that. Like, it's too much money for me. And I'm only a 10-hour drive. But I will be flying. Which makes a lot of money. I'm trying to get like my streamer friends and give them like knowledge of where I'm staying before it gets booked up. Just because the place I'm going to has limited rooms like already for the event. Oh, I see. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, like, my flight and hotel alone is just $2,000 right there. Canadian, so 1,500 American, 1,400. Got you. That does suck. Like it sucks, but you really do need money for these events. A lot of people don't think how expensive it's gonna be. I've dealt with people like that where like they live paycheck to paycheck or don't even have a job and they go to these events, and I'm like, you have no idea how expensive it adds up. It's not just food for the house, but it's like Ubering, and a whole bunch of other land expenses and whatnot. Oh, hello Noah, how you doing? Howdy doody. What kind of job are you looking into? I was gonna make that attorney. Oops. We travel, not even counting tickets. A lot of people are like, they'll go there with like $20 in their pocket. And I'm like, it's a lot more than you think. Like, especially if you're sharing a house, like you do think, oh, it's not that much money because a house only costs like this and that amount of money. But yeah, when you go to a restaurant or Ubering around, it does add up. Ubers, I'll say, are not that much money when you split up between everybody, but food, yeah. Off work for the day, hanging with the puppy. Oh, let's go. Oh yeah, you had to work yesterday. How many hours? Like, I know you worked a lot of hours, but like, how many minutes do you think you actually like had to put in instead of work? I would have expected to land a level. I need you to teach this to people, dude. There's so many people in the Rocket League community that do not understand. I'm still waiting on money from hosting a house 4 months ago. Because like I do feel bad when people do live paycheck to paycheck. I want to be like, I will wait. But also I'm like, you're not screwing me over because you underestimated how expensive these things are. My total call time was 6 minutes during. Oh, so that was it then. Wait, when did you stop working at? Because I think you messaged at 3. That you're at 6. I thought maybe you got more after. How's the audio, by the way? My mix keeps changing on me. I don't know why. I did like a Windows update and it messed up my audio. I want a regular ones. It's cool. Oh my gosh. Well, did you guys watch the football games? I was like like I was very apologetic to y'all Americans about like hating on football for the longest time. Past 2 years, I get the hype. I love it. Now I hate it again. It's rigged. Okay, I get it now. It's for money. I hate it. Mostly that last game. It was a good game, but come on. Like one thing I like about hockey that like some calls, I know they do reverse some things, but like they don't do it enough. And I think they should have a thing where like it goes above them, like on a call. Like, okay, let's reverse this call. Let's look more into it. See if we should go call that or not. It's not up to them. It's up to like higher ups. Like in hockey, they call Toronto and they do that. Like a challenge. Because some of that was interesting. That being said, I did bet on Mahomey to get yards and whatnot. So I'm like, hey, frick you for winning, but also like, thank you for the free money. I made easy bets yesterday. Like I only bet like $2. I think my max was like a $6 payout. Hey, F, that's your new job. Gamble money. Only bet on football though, because it's the most easiest to predict. There you go. Speaking of which, guys, go to Feme.com. Try Feme.com if you wanna get one of these guys. Code Upton at checkout. I love this thing. Flavored air. Yep. There's no, well, the fume has no there's no nicotine, no vapor. So what you do is it comes with different packs and whatnot. You put one of these things into it. I don't know if you can see that well. Likes to focus on my face, so I'm gonna go from like far away. One of these flavored tubes, you pop it in, close it up. It's all magnetic. Open and close. Very nice. It's one of my new sponsorships. There's a ton of different flavors. It's just mint. Which is fun. It just tastes like you just had gum. But it's really nice. It helps if you're trying to like mainly the only thing I'd say like don't just get this for the sake of like I want to like suck on something. We've all been there. At the club. But if you're trying to give up on like vaping, smoking, whatever it may be, this is great because it helps that hand to mouth movement that a lot of people do have the addiction to. And it's just good. I like it. So it's just tryfume.com and you can learn all about it. Why not? Minecam, I don't know if yours will come with it. It depends what you get. I know you can buy it, but mine comes with a little magnet stand. Isn't that freaking cute? So a lot of people have this on like their nightstand and whatnot. There you go. I know this one was like $10 more for the dark oak one, but there's a lighter one. I think it's the default one. The flavor I really wanted to do, which I was going to do, was the maple pepper one. And one guy on my stream, if you know Vault at all, he does it. And he needs a new one. But he said he likes the, who's this one? The white cranberry. So he said that one's really good. I'm excited. I got like 7, dude. It's a good segue to have on stream too, because people like to like yell at you like, why are you vaping? And I already had that on Saturday stream. Some guy on YouTube was trying to like be that guy. I'm like, actually not vape. And then you go in the whole spiel. Boom. Perfect segue into selling your product. I did it on TikTok as well. They're like, you vaping. I'm like, correct. This is how you break that habit. Easy. $200 IQ. But Eth, what are you up to today, dude? Are you gonna just like stream one up? Keep themselves. Well, it's whatever. Like I don't care. Like I'm not gonna go to someone's stream and be like, what the heck? I had this one guy come to my. No, this happened many times. I had a doctor come to my TikTok stream. Rick on YouTube, how you doing? And she's like, hey, drinking's unhealthy. I'm like, oh yeah. And I'm like, you know, move it anyway. She's like, no, it's unhealthy. Trust me, I'm a doctor. She was being real. I'm like, no, this is not like uncommon knowledge. I'm like, yes, you are correct. I also go to McDonald's not to be healthy. Crimson, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, like it's like when people do that, I just like to like go extreme with it. I'm like, well, at least I'm not doing meth anymore. And they're like, what the heck? I love it. Hello, how you doing? Are you German? Or are you just saying hello? What's my rank? Rank champ 2. I don't play a lot of rank though. I did hit 5k. A lot of idling, a lot of tourneys like I usually do, but yes. That's what 5k hours looks like. Exactly. Like it's the same thing like with the drinking. They're like, hey, do you know drinks and health? Am I correct? As I do another shot of beer like I usually do. I don't know. I wouldn't say necessarily streaming is healthy or even watching, just scrolling TikTok, but here we are. If I play against you, it's 5k versus 5k. I feel like your 5k hours are better than my 5k. Because mine are bad. Which I always talk about when people come on my stream, like, hey, I have 700 hours and I'm in this rank. Is that good? I'm like, it depends on your quality of hours. Like, I just dick around and do, like, weird game modes, so. Oh, welcome in, Noah. Well, that already. It's only 2 p.m. there, bud. What's your rank, Rick? And, Crimson, what country from? Hello from Canada. Yeah, but, like, this is a better alternative, and I think it's a perfect segue for those kind of comments. Like, perfect. Mostly free play? Okay, you're better than mine, then. A lot of people just don't do a lot of free play, so they're not as good. Like me. Oh, okay. Stinky doggo. might have to get me one. Do you vape? I do recommend them, like, obviously. Not just because I'm trying to sell the product, but they're freaking nice, dude. Counts as a fidget spinner. It's a little hefty. Like, it's all metal here, then it's real wood. You just pop in the little tube. You don't have to charge it. And they last a while. I don't remember how long. I think it was like 2,700 puffs or something per... What are they called? Per core. And there's 2 per pack. And a pack is about 15 CAD, so like 10 US, I think. Yeah. And there's nothing unhealthy about it. Just helps break the habit. Yeah, like initially, like this is going to be what's cost you the most. But once you get the packs, they're not as much. I thought they were expensive until people that told me that they vape. I found out vaping's insanely expensive. Like, I didn't realize how much the vape juice was over time and how fast it is to go through it. So I'm like, oh, this is actually not too bad. Wait, speaking of cow, what's the return rate for streamers per sub? So, welcome to Canada. We pay $9 for a tier 1 sub, brother. $9.03 after charges. So, it's still 50-50. Yeah. It never used to be like that. When I started streaming, it was 5. Yeah. It's a stupid amount of money. So I'm assuming it's still like half. So I get like the 450, I guess, Canadian. Guess someone with LT in their name. I'm done. Hey, what if I put LT in my name? I'm gonna do that. I don't really know the real return. I'm assuming it makes sense to still get the half, right? Whatever, it's way too much money for subs now. It's stupid. But you can look at the conversion rate, it still doesn't make any sense. Because for me to give 5 gifted subs to someone on Twitch, it's $45. Like, what the heck? But technically, if I gift a sub right now for $6, it would get 4 CAD for it, but it just converts. So I'd get 3 US, roughly, which would be about 4 Canadian, yeah. That was fun. Interesting game. Oh, welcome back, Miguel. Still in 2025? I thought Wi-Fi would be better by now. He must be from the UK. Let me use that a little bit. Cool. Yeah, our dollar's not great. I think we're still like 0.69 of the US dollar. Which on top of like that, when I go to the US, holy crap, everything's so expensive. Polska, how are you? Because I like to take out like 200 in cash.
I love anal.
So I try to buy like Champ 2 Polska. I don't play rank though. Peak GC 1. What was I gonna say? Crap. Oh yeah. So I pull like 200 US and it's about almost 300 Canadian. After everything, I think it was like 289 or something. Which sucks. If you come to Canada, it's really cheap for you guys. Fix, how you doing? So I remember for the Texas land, I paid... I don't remember how much my land ticket was for Worlds, but after the conversion rate, I paid $240 Canadian for the event. Which is just wild. I'm glad this was a lot cheaper. Take nap from lunch break. Let's go. It's back as mod, Twix. Yay, it's working. I just threw it on. No, trust me, I would have sold it a while ago before trading on away. I feel like you get roasted if you have it, if anything now. People are like, why do you still have that? Like 10k, yeah. 10k you can't get rid of. Unless you sell your account. What is homie doing? Man's doing drifts out here. I don't think he knows his button layout. What's he just keeps drifting. Okay, he actually might be a day one. He keeps drifting. Like, I don't think that's on purpose. Oh no. Oh no. Nico, hop in the tourney, dude. Yeah, I don't think he knows I think he has the wrong button layout or something, because he's drifting way too much. Wish he was in stream, I'd like help him out. He just keeps drifting. Yeah, Nico, hop in the tourney, dude. Like I said. Nickel, how you doing there, bud? Poor guy. He's probably gonna miss this, isn't he? Yep. He's actually has to sell true. Hey Sparky, how you doing there, bud? Maybe I'll be in a what's it called, a musty video. Men come one I light. Men what? You what?
Oh, here comes one to Upton, strutting around like he's 10 feet tall when he's barely taller than the problem he's trying to solve.
Okay.
What's that? One to Upton. Gonna move mountains. Please, you can't even move out of your
Nico,
own
it's
way.
a public tournament.
Short on height. Shorter on results.
No code.
If you were any less useful, you'd be a traffic cone. One to Upton. Built small, dreaming big, failing miserably.
You're banned, Noah. But yeah, I'm doing good. Just a chill little Monday tourney for the boys. Or Monday stream. Frick you. Because I love you. Nico, you've asked the same question 4 times. I've given you exact same answer. I don't know how else to answer this for you. Here, Twitch. This is what my YouTube chat looks like 90% of the time. It's still going. Hey, Clumsy, how you doing? Burby, how are you? Nico. You can join the tournaments, dude. It's free to play. No password. You can play against me. Could be English barrier. Or, as per usual, just people don't listen. Very English, much intelligent. That's me. How you guys doing today? Howdy doodies. Only for Upton, yeah. I'm chilling with you. I'm doing good. Finals. I'll try my best. We'll see. This is what I thought it was going to be. After this, might do a Boomer Rumble tourney. Me play with you? No. Frick you. I'll play with your pickled. Pickle? Ow. T. Let's go. Aw, close. Pickle playing without consent? Never. Oh, it's not on us. My team's top 16 RLCS again, so I'm riding the high level. Oh, let's go. That means you get the little tag, right? I think they give it out this season again, right? No, it's not. I just haven't shaved in like 12 days. How are you? I'm actually going to shave probably today or tomorrow. I meant to yesterday and I forgot. How are you? It's okay. Urki gets disappointed too. Y'all hate when I shave. Or... Oh, I want to pinch it. Rough weekend. I thought you were out on this weekend, no? I thought you were partying hard again. Again, 2. Oh, let's go. Can I have one? I deserve it, right? I got mechs. This is the best team. How about team except Uppy for his... Sorry. His facial features, the way they are. I like that one. Riding it was fun. Oh, okay. With Voldemort? Is that what we're doing for nicknames now? I'm sorry, though. Hopefully this week is better. Alright. Ow. On my boost. Well, I'll be going back to stash for land though. Oh. But that won't be for a little bit. But not for us. It'll be for you. Because you're going to be at land, so. There you go. Let's see. If I'm going for June. Mid-May. No, April. Mid-April I wrote out. I got you. What a pinch. Or now. How about you grow a mustache? Do what you want. You can have it.
Pickled Melon asked me,
Pickled Melon?
what would happen if Upton took your place as leader of the Avengers? Well, let me break it down for you. If Upton took my place as leader of the Avengers, things might get a little unconventional.
He's in the
Their
Avengers?
sass and Rocket League skills, the team meetings would probably have a lot more laughter and intense gaming sessions. They'd rally the team with some epic plays and motivational talks.
All right, get up from your knees now, Sam.
Energy, but hey, they better be ready to handle
Get up from your
the
knees.
chaos of superhero life.
And it's horny for me. I can't do this. We've been over this. I can't grow like good facial hair on my cheeks. Only on the other cheeks. My guy, thanks for the follow. How are you? Here, I'll do it if you do it. Deal? Cool. Oh, there we go. Down, okay. Talking about Rocket League. He likes to pick from my title half the time, so... For whatever I'm doing. That's not the only thing that'll be bigger than mine. Snow is a big weenie. I've seen it. She's got like 4 of them. He sounds good. I didn't work it at all. Oh, there we go. 4, yeah. So she can have like a 5-sum. It's like an octopus. Do octopuses have 5-sums? I don't know. I should work for National Geographic. Yeah, Crimson. I got you. Ray, how you doing, brother? How you been? Ow. I was gonna keep it up. G Saki, how are you? Being chilling. Hit Champ 3 yesterday for the first time. Hey, congrats, dude. I will say Champ 3 is a bit better than Champ 2. I know that sounds like a stupid thing to say, but people are more consistent. Even the people you play like against, you can read them a bit better. They actually can read the wall hits, you know. But congrats. Oh, that was UGG's guy. Where are you from, dude? Hello from Canada. Welcome in.
Pickled Melon asked me, compare the recipe for making a scarab to the recipe for making an octane, which is better. All right, you donut, let's cook up some Rocket League rides. For the scarab, you start with a funky round chassis made from a mixture of quirky spices and humor. Add a touch of rolling unpredictability and blend it with novelty. For the octane,
those are kind of accurate though.
Base of pure power and reliability. Stir in aerodynamics and agility, balancing it with a sprinkle of style, which is better.
I didn't know all that.
Well, you muppet. It depends on your taste for chaos or control.
Ooh, let's go. How did you know that? It wasn't really wrong. Let me screw it by you. Yeah, that was a legit answer. Like, does he play Rocket League? So much easier higher up. Yeah, like your teammates get more consistent and your opponents get more consistent, but most importantly, your teammates care a bit more. Like they're not going to throw games or have a temper tantrum for the most part when they're down 1 goal. They still will be pains, but not as bad. Because they learn that 1 goal means nothing. Lower ranks is over. You go down by 1 goal, it's over. Girl Alpha? Oh my gosh, no Panda. I would have sold it a while ago before trading went away. How are you doing today? You're from the UK? Let's go. Nice to meet you. I assume when I go live at this time, we'll get more people from the UK here. I'm Canadian. After we played, can you guess my rank? Are you trying hard? It's hard to guess ranks in here when we're kind of like all dicking around, you know? Are you sicko mode? That's not good. I was sick once. I almost died. My stream tried to like bring me to the hospital, but I'm like, no. I'm going in. Damn. Question, is it harder to rank up if you have more playtime on your account? What do you mean? Is it harder to rank up if you have more playtime? Your rank's your rank regardless of your playtime. What do you mean by that? Red Panda, where are you from, by the way? Hello from Canada. Oh. My leg. Frick you, Noah. I'm in the Howdy state, half Indian, half white. Or in Texas. I've been there a couple times. Only Fort Worth and Dallas, though. Like on my main account, I have my Heartside Pot 2, but on all three. I'm a 1. It doesn't go off your playtime and to punish you for like having more hours than someone else, if that's what you mean. You just got lucky with your games, we'll say. Depending on the lower ranks, it is a 50-50 on the good teammates you get or not. Oh. I don't know if I save that or... Rit! How you doing, Stinky? How are you, Stinky, doing? Give me the ball. Doot. On your break. Ooh. You have a good weekend? I got 1.2 hours in put. Well, I'm stuck, unfortunately. Makes sense. At least you know that. A lot of people don't understand that. Like, why am I gold? I can flip reset. I'm like, that's not how that works. Oh, well, okay, that, yes. That is very true. Like, you will rank up faster making a new account. But... yeah. Yeah, like, if I make a new account right now, I will get to, like, champ level so fast. Oh. My weekend is shite? Well, I'm gonna make it worse. Oh, I'm kidding. Don't hurt me. Are we do boomers now? I won. You did. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that's why. Oh, I thought it was semis. Frick you. I'm sorry. I'll make it better. I will not come to your house and poop on your doorstep like I've meant to do. Just waiting till March for the placement matches. I haven't done placements in so long. Well, I do them, but I don't. Like, I quickly did my 3s. Some of it on stream. I haven't done 2s in a hot minute. I really should do these, because they do punish you for not doing them. Which is a pain. What you mean? Mean what? What did I say? I remember what I said. I wish this didn't reset all the time. Rock League, fix your game, man. There we go. You got 6 minutes. Little boomy rumbles for the boys. They punish you for not doing placements? Yep. Juan, how are you? It's cold out. I don't know why it's still so freaking cold. I don't like it. At least we're not getting snow. Yeah, it's the end of my driveway is all clumpy right now. With the plow, like, that messed up the front of it. And I want to get it smoothed out, but I can't. Unless I dump a ton of salt on it, but I don't have that. I don't want to waste a product, you know? It's not that bad today. So cold, right? Let's see. It is. Noah sent me a snapshot. Uh-oh. Actually is, yeah. -2 feels like -9. It's that wind chill. The wind chill's been too high. Oh, it is? It. I don't like that. We got like 4 inches of snow here. Kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, you guys get hard. It's scary when you guys get snow. Of course, like, your infrastructure is not made for that. What do you think about the 1v1? It's hard to, like, go off that, you know? I'd say you're around my rank from ones wise. I don't know. There's no, like... Because I'm champ 1 in ones. That was my peak. So if we're doing ones, I'd say champ 1, champ 2. But it's hard to say. Because for all I know, you probably never do ones. Or you're really high in rank 2s and 3s being like GC. Like, I can't really judge off that. And plus, it's just a casual tourney. So I don't know. What's your rank? 100 degrees Celsius. It still melts so fast. So far the coolest we've had here this year is minus, what was it, -23? Feels like -31 I think we had. I don't play ones alone. See, that's the thing. It's hard to guess a rank in a casual tournament when you don't play said game mode. Champ 2 and 2s. Diamond 1s, okay. That makes sense. Because in 2s, I'm on champ 2, so I was like, you're around my rank. But it's hard to, like, guess and whatnot. So, oh, right, I gotta look your snapshot, sorry. -35, oh, sorry. We've had -35. Why don't you let SSLs in your tournament? I do. This is SSL. What is that? Don't call me stupid all. This is called a Fume. It's one of my sponsorships now. It is, if you want to give up vaping or smoking, this is a good alternative and whatnot. No vapor, no nicotines. Want to look at more? Go to tryfume.com, and if you want to buy anything, you can use Upton at checkout. Capital U, UPTON. There's nothing addictive about it. It just helps with the cravings and live a healthier life and whatnot. I thought Aimplay was GC. No, it's SSL. What do you think the SSL would have been? Have a good one, Brit. Oh, doggo. He knows how to high five. Oh, that's so cute. Aw. Dude, I want a dog so bad. Every day. Oh, at least I got Moon. Well, you all have Moon, I guess. It doesn't help OP craving to suck things, though. I'm the perfect candidate to sell this product, though. Like, obviously, I don't have addiction to, like, smoking, like, really anything. But putting things in my mouth, I'm like SSL and putting things in my mouth. And a lot of people are interested, which is really cool. Like, not only just, like, mainly being, like, Twitch. I haven't promoted it yet on any social medias. But there's been people on my YouTube streams and those of my TikTok lives that are interested. They're pretty cool. Once I make that video, I'll post it more and whatnot. Like, I can post it anytime. I really should have changed my tag, though, to be all capitals, Upton. Because So I think that's what most people do when they have a discount code. I messed up mine. Oh well. Just Upton with capital U. Worst comes to worst, it won't work and you have to redo it. So it's a bunch of work. Yeah, having a 3-month-old border collie, yeah. I was young, but I do understand like how much of a pain they are to like train and get out of their bad habits. Because I remember like my dog would chew on everything in the house, like all the furniture. It was teething and whatnot. And on top of that, he'd poop and pee in the house. He would be restless, like he just needs to burn energy. It's border collie. So in the night he'd just be awake and a little crack. And if we left the house him alone without him being in a crate, he would just go into the garbage cans, he'd grab the toilet paper roll. It'd be a pain. Thing is though, if you were in a low rank and have a max, you can't play once because if you mess up, it's a free goal for opponents, which happens a lot. Actually, I do the rank 2s tournaments, and being around champ level, there's people in there that will only go for those kind of plays, and it's just like most of the time they mess up. I'm like, okay, free ball, free net, and then they get mad at you because you're scoring an open net. Like, well, it's a ranked tournament, so we're gonna try out for FaZe Clan here. Sunless comp video. I miss Sunless. He's one of the only people in the Rocket League community I've actually never met in person. I could have, I just never have. I've been like close to him in proximity, but I've never actually had a conversation with him. Once in DMs for something, for like an event thing he was doing, but like I've never actually like talked to him. He seems like a really cool guy. I'm gold 3-1s right now and I have more game sense. Don't feel like it. Sure, like literally, like just first off, people need to learn how to enjoy playing games. No one knows how to enjoy playing games anymore. Like the amount of new people are like, hey, I'm new at Rocket League. How do I get out of this rank? That's the first thing they care about. It's like, it doesn't even seem like they're having fun anymore. It's just like, no, I must be the best. I must beat you in your tournament. That's all that matters. Like, no one's having a good time. Look at the image I see you in Discord. You see. Do you know why, Pickled? I think when they made those, the alpha, not what's called, April Fool stuff, that was before SSL existed. I can check it right now, but I believe it is maxed. If that makes sense. Jimmy, how are you? Yep, you can hop on my tourney though. I'm assuming, I don't know else what SSL would be, but I don't think I've ever had a max. Max rank, Supersonic Legend, yeah. It must be both then. Because you are right, it is GC. But they both share GC and SSL. There you go. I was like, did I not? Like, not that matters, but because no one really is that rank, and it's going to be denied. And I'm sure if they would be, they would complain and get mad at me. But, yeah. I want to donate, but I'm broke. Don't give me any money, dude. Save your money if you're broke. We're doing a once tourney right now. We're doing a Boomer Rumble. Hop in, play, boys. I think people don't play for fun anymore. Could mess around, maybe. Well, like way back when. So I'm old, right? Call of Duty. Look at the way people play COD now, and then there was no ranked system. There wasn't like ranked and casual. It was just like you're all thrown in a lobby. There's no skill-based matchmaking. Like you could literally get pooped on in one game. Next game, you're doing great. Like it doesn't matter. Like you're not like, well, that guy could be on your team. It's just a mix of good and bad players. There's no like, you can make money doing this. Like when I was in high school, there was no esports in my school. There was no rank system. It was like, hey, what's your rank? Like I remember playing Modern Warfare 3 in the 10th grade, and it would be like, hey, how many mobs did you get this week? Or Moabs, whatever you want to call them. Like, oh, I got 2. That would be it. It's just my name, Chimney, no password. Yeah, rank makes sense. Like I understand. Like, well, that's another thing too. People get offended by that. Like I could be in a rank game and people get mad at me for trying. It's like, brother, you queued a rank. Like that is an expectation. Like with anything. It's just my name, Chimney. It's one time Upton. Yeah, it is true. Like I'll play Siege, same thing. They need to make more games without a rank system. We need like a full reset. Like look at Marvel Rivals, right? It comes out, immediately starts off with a rank system, and now there's already esports being created about it. Which is fine. There's good money in it, that's what people like. But man, I would love to play a game where it's just like just goofy fun for the most part, and you don't it doesn't matter. All I have is Minecraft now. RuneScape. I still play the older CODs, but like look at the tourneys I do. If I do like Boomer Rumble, right? Like I am right now, the amount of people that will literally leave after the first goal because it wasn't a real game. They won't even give it a chance to enjoy it. Hey Cloud, how you doing? You're new. Where are you from? Hello from Canada. He's like, no, winning matters so much. And then people get mad if I don't try enough against someone that's clearly a lower rank. I'm like, I'm not gonna make him hate the game. I'm also here to get clips for like my social medias, so it's like I can't really do that by just winning 5-0. You're in, let's go. We're doing a little boomy rambles for a little bit. Jimmy's in, let's go. Hey Flo, how you doing? I'm doing good, how are you? Lately, funny, yeah. But you've seen the people in those tournaments, well, the games though, right? Even Rumble players don't want to play Rumble. They just start having fights after like one goal. And they get mad at you. I'm like, this RNG. My bad for getting spikes. I'm Diamond 2 and I'm pretty good from our rank. Let's go. I keep closing this by accident. Wonder if it makes it last longer. I can think of an OG. Yeah, it was always Phase and Optic. Those are the only two, and everyone like mostly for the most part like Phase. But if you want to be different, you'd like Optic. I didn't know any players really. I just liked the montages and whatnot. I play like a champ 3. Why are you Diamond 2? And you can't blame teammates. I don't remember one. You don't remember Optic? They used to have like battles all the time. Gold 3, my alt. All for a rank tournament? Bro, teammates. No. Here's the thing. If you were supposed to be that rank, you'd be that rank. That's what it comes down to. Otherwise, just blame yourself. Like you're solo queuing. You're not doing a lot of free play before you go and play your games. That's a giant drop. I'm not a big baseball guy. I'm Canadian, so it'd just be Jays, right? I've been to a few games, though. I've been to a Jays game. I've been to a Boston game, and I've been to a Chicago game. Cubs. Wait, was it? Yeah, I went to the Cubs game last year. Bro, my teammate is like a silver. No, he would be Diamond 2. I'm telling you, you gotta blame yourself. It's not teammates. Unless they're smurfing, which obviously for this I would say no. Or like heavily carried, you're gonna be the same rank. I can also look up your name on like Ball Chaser and I can compare teammates to you. I wouldn't do that, but I only remember one. Oh, one member. Phase Bangs. That was the OG one. Phase Temper. Phase Pomage. I remember him. What team RLCs do you support? I'm I'm not really a fan of any teams because they're gone in like 6 months for the most part. I just like players though. I kind of like will root for them wherever they go. I think the best, or at least it's been around for a while, be like SSG. Oh yeah, I went Optic too, yeah. I don't know. Parabella when they were around. G2 or Falcons. Yeah, G2's cool. I wish they just wouldn't let me down all the time. They did win one major. When I went to LA, they won. That was my first LAN. What about you, Flo? What's your team? Yeah, I don't even like baseball, but I've gone to a Red Sox game and a Cubs game. My name is Vovo. I don't know in game. You don't know your game tag? What do you mean? Banger. Jimmy Silver. Who was the guy Try edits for? Or did edit for? It wasn't Pomage. I know he does like Minecraft stuff now. But he did do Call of Duty. Was it Pomage? Maybe it was him. Or like, that's my gamer tag. Oh. Wait, what don't you know about in game? Sorry. Brother, where are you going? Okay. I was literally trying to be nice. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna slow down, not really touch it. Is this the teammate you're talking about, Cloud? Your guy? There you go. I just want to play old Call of Duty again, dude. I've been trying to play with Boxes and JJ, but they've all just been too busy to like really have a LAN hangout. So I know we did it last year and it was so much fun. I don't remember when. I want to say it was like September, October we did it. That was pretty fun. And thankfully there was lobbies. And it wasn't like hacked. Because that would have sucked. We all bring our PS3s over and that happens. Everyone had their own FaZe clan. Yeah. Like that's the thing. Like no one want to like grind for rank. They'd be like, oh, I want to join FaZe. And all they do is go for like nice clips. They're 360 no-so collateral ladder stalls. If you couldn't do it, you couldn't do it. Like it wasn't like a that. Imagine if TikTok existed back then. Or even the way shorts work now with YouTube, Instagram. Because back then for clips, like your short form clip would only be like a YouTube video. Which you wouldn't perform that well. I know because I posted them. If you guys want to see more videos on my YouTube channel, I'm not going to give you guys my OG name, but just my regular YouTube right now. I do have OG stuff on there from like some COD, Overwatch days, stuff like that. My OG COD videos, those are all my private channel. Maybe I'll post them someday. I did not mean to swear that. Okay. Oops. I hit with my bottom. Honestly, I find it funny when people say I'm pretty good for my rank. Yeah. And people are honest about it most of the time, but it's one of those things where I'm like, if you'd be there, you'd be there. Same when people come on my stream like, hey, you suck. I can flip reset and you can't. Like, what's your rank? Gold. I'm just like, okay. I don't suck. It just means I focused on different things. Playing as you now, Flo. Let's go. Hey Charlie, how you doing? How are you? All right, it's time. I have like a magnetic stand. I just keep throwing them on the table. Oops. I'm good, thanks. When do you go away? You wanted me to go away? Where do you want me to go? I'm sorry. Whee! Yes, bye. Oh. Oh, you're going away for a few days, aren't you? The only plan I have is for land in the summertime. I don't think I'm going anywhere at the moment. Are you talking about the land event in Raleigh? Because I'll be in June, last week of June. No. The next land's in Birmingham, but I can't make it to that one. Hope you had to go for those jumps off the map. SMH. I don't know how to do that though. I suck at that kind of stuff. The most I do is like a 360 and I'd hit it. Or there's one, I don't know, I think it was MW3 where you could like, yeah, it was MW3 where you could shoot and hold the knife at the same time and do this like silent shot. You remember that one? That was cool. Birmingham, UK. Yep. That's the next major. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, there's I do have clips of those too, Burb. If I haven't posted on my YouTube channel, they're saved on my like file share thing. I live 20 minutes from there. Oh, used to. Oh no, you used to live. Okay, got you. Why don't you go to it? Tickets are still available. Yeah, I still have those too. Back on Anoj back in the day. I made some top 10s. Well, Boxes has the number 7th clip of all time during Black Ops 1 days. It was on. What's it called? RLCS. Birmingham. That's what the land's playing for right now. Playing for spots and whatnot. I'm so dumb sometimes. I'm surprised you didn't know. 20 minutes from the venue? Oh my gosh, I'd be so excited. They would never come to Canada. I'll kill too. I had some. But the recording system back then didn't record final kill cam. It just show you getting the kill, and then the game would be over. But seeing the final kill, like having that recording software was so cool. You're looking now, let's go. I'm jealous. I wish I could go, but it's just so much money. Even this major is so much money for me. My flight and hotel alone is 2K. Now, usually I stay in Airbnb, but the hotel I got's literally across the road from the venue, so I'm like, I've never stayed in a hotel alone before, so I'm a little hard on for it. Just a little bit hard. Banger. Oh no. Ruby, make me want to play COD now. You just can't do that with any games anymore. Even the newer CODs. It's just way too sweaty. You can't really get set up. Oh, I just gave it to him. Siege? You never done Siege. People in the kill cams back then? Yeah. I miss it, dude. I used to love doing Ram Tomahawks. Don't worry, my trip to Barcelona is 10K. Why are you spending $10,000 to go to Barcelona? I'm not worried, but I'm not. Then, well, how's it 10K? I don't think that's comparable. I'm only going to rally for like 5 days. My king size bed, so much room for activities. My mom doesn't have enough. Okay, what did this have to do with anything? You said don't worry. My trip to Barcelona is 10K. And they said I'm not paying for it. And now your mom doesn't have enough. So I am going to this trip and I am paying this amount of money. So what's this comparison thing? I don't understand. I'm 10. I understand you're young, but like, what do you mean, don't worry? Like, what was that supposed to be? Oh, you know that thing you're spending money on? Don't worry about it. I'm paying this much, but I just realized I'm not on the right capture. How long has that been like that? There we go. GG's. Kate, I'm doing good. How are you? So, this trip you guys aren't going on and you aren't paying for. Why are you comparing that to a trip I am going on and paying for? And why am I not worried? I love the YouTube chat. Bro, flow. We can do regular ones after this, by the way. For another Boomy Rumble if you guys want that. Spikes. Aw. I got smacked in the face with the damn sickness in the baseline bid. Everyone's sick right now. Happy January. It's hard to say because I have ADHD and autism. But now that I have more questions. Huh? You're comparing a trip that you aren't going on and I'm paying for to a trip I am going on and paying for. That's what I'm getting at. Oh. And I'm not going though, I can't afford it. Thank you. That's what I'm getting at. Like, it doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just left with questions. Week of not getting sick. That was the same with me. Well, I haven't been sick in a while. Like, I've had COVID 4 times. I had this weird one in December, but it wasn't like, it's like 24 hours, right? I wasn't like puking like crazy or anything like that. I was just dead to the world for a while. COVID. Dakota, how are you? Because it's been a while since I like was in bed for more than 24 hours. Even with that weird one I had in December, it was just like an overnight thing. Just because the next morning. I had it 4 times. It was only the first time it was like a 24-hour thing for me. The last 3 was fine. Let's play COD. How about you answer my question first? I won't change the subject. We're very confused. Oh yeah, I know people that literally had it for like a week and they were down from work. Where I'm like, oh, it was like nothing for me. No, Chimney, the question at hand is, why should I not worry about paying $2,000 on my trip when you brought up a $10,000 trip you're not paying for or going on? We trying to get it. We but it. Dozer, I want to suck you. Oh my goodness, I almost hurt myself. And my wife got for a few weeks. Yeah, like some people's like, oh, it's like nothing for me. Like the last 3 times I had it was like cat scratches in my throat. Like it was like nothing. I knew some people that had the same thing I did and like how do you say it? Like they over exaggerated like on social media just for that. Like, oh, notice me, give me attention kind of thing. Like you're fine. You have what I had. Like you're still streaming every day. But they treat it like it was like they're in bed like for the entire week. Like nothing changed. All you did was for clicks. No. More, but I don't know how they're writing. Yeah, but you're not paying for it. So I don't. You're just flexing on me. I'm explaining that my 5-day trip to Raleigh is $2,000. Oh. Oh, and his way. Oh my god, those are yours. Ooh. Well, no, he doesn't. I just was. I just don't understand the. Like, it's like, oh yeah, but here's what I'm not paying for. Like, it's a lot of trips I'd love to go on. I wouldn't compare it because I'm obviously not going on it. Japan would be fun though. If I go to anywhere in Asia, I think I'll go to like the Philippines first because it's so much cheaper. The flight still sucks, but other than that, it's very cheap. Oh, I don't know, Kate. Oh my gosh. Uh oh. Okay, I got this. I got this. Oh, you touched it. I tripped, but my mom can't afford it. Okay, I get it now. I just don't understand why you brought it up. That had nothing to do with my thing that I am going on and paying for. No, I was saying that my trip to Raleigh for RLCS is going to cost me, well, it's $2,000 just for the hotel and flight alone. We're going to Philippines. Let's see. Let's go for vacation, work. Yeah, looking at the Philippine stuff is incredibly cheap. It's just that initial flight that's like expensive. Here's my girlfriend is taking a $278 my state. From which state to which state? Dude, the train's fun. I only went on my first one this year. I loved it. Oh, maybe. Ooh, what a game. That was close. Oregon to Minnesota. Okay. That makes sense. That's a nice ride though. Like at least there's some scenic stuff going on with the mountains and whatnot. Amtrak. I've only done the Via Rail here in Canada. Chimney, if you ask me to play COD one more time, I'm gonna ask your mother on a date to Popeyes. Our song. Coffee Doc? I think it's my only song by Broadside. I was supposed to take another train in December. If you guys know Lethmere, he had this cool event on called the Apex at his house, and I got invited to go as like a. No, I wasn't gonna work or anything like that. I was just like an extra, like a special guest kind of thing, and I was gonna go there. Yes, he lives in the GTA. Then I got sick, so I couldn't go. That was a fun time. Yeah, I think that route's pretty nice. I was gonna be a guest, and then yeah, I had this extra cough for so long, and I couldn't go. I'm hoping he does it again, because that'd been so much fun. Because the first ride, I've never taken a train in my entire life until last year. I went to my friends in Kitchener, and if you guys know Leafax, he does a lot of the interviews with RLCS. So he lives just an hour from me. I took a train up to hang out with them and his girlfriend Tesla, or wife. I forget which one they are. And that's where I got to hang out with Leth as well. We went to like an Oktoberfest thing. He's like, oh, by the way, I'm doing this like event in December if you guys want to come. I go eat. And of course, I got sick. Terrible timing. Cool. So hopefully next time I can do it, if there's a next time. Red Panda, welcome back. First train last year and it was absolutely like 3. Dude, trains are awesome. Like if you live in the UK or like in Europe, it's for the most part it's whatever, because it's so common to take the train. But here in like North America, like we don't really take trains. They're not as accessible to get around in. But man, they're fun. It's chill. Only 3. He's only 3. Exactly. Oh? I don't know what my next train will be. I was wanting to do one again to Toronto for my flight to go to North Carolina. I was looking. But then it wouldn't work out because all my flights usually leave early in the morning. Like I think the first flight in Toronto to go down there is around like 9 a.m. But my train ride wouldn't even arrive in Toronto like that or 10. And I gotta clear customs, so wouldn't work out. If there's a delay, I'm kind of screwed. This song slaps too. One ton. Who's 1 ton? The Twitch sucks on mobile. I don't know why they haven't made it more accessible. Because every streaming site, it's better. But Twitch is the best site to stream on. Still. But just to watch, is like, why don't you guys fix that? Like, take away the stream delay. Make it easier to message and whatnot. Have emotes, like, that you can see. Because a lot of the times when people make an emote or post an emote on Twitch, that's like a TTV one. Not, what's it called? A 7TV one. Or better TTV, whatever it's called. No one on mobile sees that. Unless you have a very specific, like, thingamajig. So all people see are these weird names. And you're like, why are they saying that? I'm like, oh, they're not saying that. It's an emote. Sorry. This crashes over and over and over. I don't get that, but yeah, the ads are annoying too. There's a lot they could fix. But they just haven't. They're gonna lose money for it too. Also, subs can be cheaper. If they just cut the sub price in half, they'd get more revenue. Because paying $9 is just wild. Like, it's not even fair. They say it's equal across the board, but then I'm like, no, it's not. Brush off the wall. I abandoned. You're Mar, yeah. I'm surprised he did that. Yeah, I've had Amazon Prime for a while, but like back then I used to like give subs. And if I gifted on Twitch, back then it was like 25 bucks, right? $5 per sub. Now it's $9 per sub for me being Canadian. And now it's $45 for gifting 5. Which is wild. Remember one time I gave my buddy 50 gifted, and that was $250. I don't know how much that'd be now, but way too much money. 50 times 9. 450? I don't know. Math ain't mathin'. Hey, Sens, how you doing? I had a buddy in the UK. He gave me 5 subs. He's like, oh, after conversion rate, it only cost me 28 Canadian from the English pound. I'm like, wait, why are we paying so much? It's freaking Canada there, bud. No, I don't want like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, 450. Oh, I was doing the quick math in my head. That's too much. Silva knows what's up. GG's. How you doing today, Silva? Sense, how you doing today? Pizza, how are you? Yeah, it's just so bad. Doing all right. That's just good. All right, I'm going to the finals now. Oh, that was finals. Oh, GG's. It's not bad. Like, if you look at all my short form content I post, Kate, it's all in this view. You know, like all my YouTube shorts, my TikToks, my Facebook page posts, my Instagram reels, it's all in this, so it's not too bad. But Twitch is better because you get music here, the quality is better, and the quality of chat is better. The quality of chat is like, it's perfect, kind of. In good sense, like Sense here, he's chill. Silva's been chill. Cloud's chill. You know, no one's comparing something they can't afford, you know, like we had earlier. For TikTok, you have anything? Well, I post the same stuff here to YouTube, so. You were up earlier, then fell asleep in my chair for 3 hours. I could never, like, this chair's comfortable. I could never fall asleep in a chair. Maybe like a love seat. Like one of those lazy boy ones, but I don't own one of those. It'd be hard. And it has to be like almost flat. It's like a dad thing. At what age can you just fall asleep in a chair? In dad mode. Like not like what you do, but like where you can just sleep like this and pass out. Like what age do you have to be where that's like a normal thing? I'll do regular for now. As soon as you have kids. That's actually pretty accurate. How do you take Rain? Alright, who wants my kids? I want to sleep in a chair. I'll put in my dating profile. Regular ones, guys, hop in and play. 3-4-hour videos. That's the thing with YouTube, like people go to YouTube to watch full-length videos, not so much a live stream. And the chat's not that great. I feel like the Twitch one is a lot better. Like even watching bigger streamers, their YouTube chat is awful. it's not good. Not that a bigger one for Twitch is much better, but I feel like it's a bit older, the average. So I've knocked out ribs. I feel like everyone's done that though. When you knock out ribs by like coughing or sneezing so hard. Woke up an hour ago. You got plenty of sleep though. Oh, that's good. Good for a Monday. To those who are having my stream in a bit, my sponsorship showed up with Fume. If you guys want to try out for yourself, go to tryfume.com and use code Upton at checkout. And yeah, if you guys want to give a vaping, smoking, or just give this a shot in general, there you go. It's also a fidget spinner. It feels nice to hold. It's really good quality. It's metal and then it has like real wood and whatnot. You're around 30 minutes to fall asleep. Same. Like 7:30. Same. So my old job, I used to wake up around like 6 a.m. every morning, 5 a.m. And even now, I don't have to wake up at that time. I always wake up at that time. I wish I could just do full sleep for 8 hours. Just not interrupted, but I always wake up. It is a better alternative to like vaping or smoking. So there's no nicotine in it. There's no vapor. It's just air, like flavored air. So you get packets of whatnot. And here's one of them I have in there. I don't know if you can see that. You pop this little guy out. It lasts for a long time. I think it's like 2,700 puffs. Goes in here. You open and close it. And this one's flavored mint right now, but there's tons of like different flavors you get from like regular vapes and whatnot. So this one I want to try. There's 2 cores per pack. This is a maple pepper one. I really want to try that one. I've heard good things about it too. There's 2 cores in each one. They're about 10 or 11 US. So 15 Canadian. And yeah, they last a while. Oh my gosh. Look you, Snow. That scared me. Yeah, they're nice. It is helps with the cravings and whatnot. And there's no battery, so it lasts like literally forever. You don't have to charge it. After you get, like with anything, it'll lose its flavor kind of thing. Oh, no, I didn't put it in right. It fell. No. No. Sorry. It's the fumes, no, yeah. That Volt has one. He says he wants to get a new one, though. Like the one I have. It's nice. It makes my throat feel all minty. Mm. Sinus infections? Sinus infections suck. In the morning, like, most of the day I'm fine. Like, when I had mine, I still streamed later in the night. It was fine. It's when I lie down to go to bed, I immediately want to cough. Like, up like this, fine. Immediately when I go lie down, I want to have a coughing fit. And I could just never get whatever was in my throat. And in the morning, I'd go, like, take a shower, and I'm coughing out all this, like, green mucus. Keep sucking. I am. So tasty. Makes sense to me. I mean, it's there. You know why people do it. The same with like cigarettes, same with drinking. It's like with any of those vices. It all starts with that seems fun. And you go from there. Like with me when I've had vaped, I'd never owned one because I know I'd be addicted. So like if my friends have it, I'm like, can I try that? I'll taste it, I'm like, good. And that's it. Like I wouldn't like I do a few quick puffs to get that head high from the nicotine, and after that it's like I'm fine. It'd be more like a cigar for me, where like you don't really get addicted to cigars. Like you're like, I need one right now. It's just once in a while. I haven't had one like a couple of years now. But a cigar slap. I want to go camping, just have a nice Cuban. those are so tasty. But yeah, you also don't inhale those. I should mention. Mostly that sucks about cigars though is if you're doing it like before going to sleep and whatnot. It doesn't matter if like obviously you brush your teeth and whatnot, but like you wake up in the morning with your freaking throat and mouth just so dry. What's your ping on American servers? Well, there's East and West. I'm on East, so I hang around 30. Because I don't know where our closest tower is. Or however it works. I've never had good ping. What's with Chicago where they have theirs? Well, I guess they're central now too. For juice, yeah. It's expensive. When I was first looking at the product, I'm like, oh man, I don't know if anyone's going to buy this off me. I'm like, oh, never mind. Vaping is extremely expensive. Because I used to work with a guy that vaped a lot all the time. Like he needed it. And he never had money. And at the time, we made decent money. I'm like, how do you never have money? He'd ask me for 20 bucks. I'm like, dude, we work the same job. Like, how do you have no money? And he's like, oh, just the thing's expensive. Of juice. How long roughly would it last you for until you have to buy a new one? I'm learning from people's. I know Thick told me a little bit how that works. Nick has about a month. Okay. Yeah, so for these, I think this one lasts me a month. I don't know how many. It's like 2,700 puffs. And then also there's 2 per pack for 15 Canadian, so about 10, 11 US. I believe it's an American company, so I think shipping's like better too. Thank you for the video, Shoshno. Your essential servers give me like 10 ping. Really? I'm just see mine's 35 right now. I guess you can't see on. No, you can on YouTube. That's my average ping on my own server. I'm jealous when I see people with like 5. And I'm like, how the heck are you on the tower? Like, that's insane. I never noticed a big lag because it's all I've been used to. Even growing up playing the Call of Duties and whatnot, I've always averaged like 50 to 100 ping. So it was like, I didn't know it was like what delay was. The first time I actually felt a delay was when I went from playing on console to PC with Rocket League. That response time, that's the first time I really did realize, I'm, oh, I've been slow. I will last all week for us for longer. Your Nick needs, yeah. It would be the same for this. Like, it does depend, but this is on average, it lasts 2,700 puffs or however long weeks and months. After my stream on Saturday, I just brought this to bed with me and was just like watching Harry Potter, just sucking on it. I do like the mint flavor in the back of the throat. There's a bluster bar, 1 purple and pink with a flannel finish. Oh, what car? Octane? Oh wait, I was supposed to use Snow's car. Oops. That was a while ago. Tunes? Wait, what's this one? Oh. If it wasn't annoying, I mean, that's kind of cool. Frosty Crown. What is 200 cheap? Oh, I got the white one, that's why. I was like, why is it 200 cheaper? Oh, fat, I got you. He's a fat gonna Hobbit. Heavy vape users will burn through a 100 milliliter bottle fairly quickly. For 15-20 minutes. Got you. Garage wheels? I did not. It was the Cristianos, right? I think they took it away, didn't they? There was like an issue with them. Because I saw a tweet, I believe last night. Wait. Oh, they brought these. Oh, no, that's different. Yeah, I think they took them down. That was the OG Musty's Garage, Panda. They're doing like a new one now, but it's not as good. I don't know what they're trying to do with that. It was just the wheels. Yeah. Go fast. Yeah, so they made a tweet saying like, if you already got it, you're good. You keep them, but they had to like take it down. I don't know why Rock League doesn't bring it back for other creators. They've only done it for 3 people. Like way back in the day, it was a full-on page. So you go to the item shop like you do up here. It would show like a Musty's preset. So you get those 20xx's or like yellow with everything that he uses. The entire thing. They did it for him, Athena, and another pro or creator. I forget who it was. Forky maybe? And yeah, they just never did it again. I don't know why. Crazy R. Never know, Panda. I don't think it will happen, but gotcha. So probably depends on the Nick content too. For me, that never does it. Like I have my friends have it 2 or 3. I'm like, I'm good for a year. Yeah, and that there's other creators that they could have used and they just never did. Like top ones. Like you have Lethmere, you have John Sandman, you have Sunless Khan. Like clearly the goats of Rocket League. They could have done. They just never did it. And it's a good split. The creator gets some money from it, and of course Rocket League does as well. But some business things make no sense. Like maybe they don't like money. As much as people say, you know, Epic is money hungry, I'm like, there's some things I'm like, they could easily make money and they just don't do it. For example, no one's gonna buy those green creeper wheels for 900. Had a crazy ass garage I want so badly. I remember way back then. What were the items in it? Mine would be easy. Like if I were to do one, like if I was chosen, it would literally just be my Canadian car. Good luck, Panda. Hopefully it's not too expensive. And my garage would be the Timberwolf, not Timberwolf, Timber Tire wheels, those wooden ones, with the Leaf Stream decal and white octane. But I remember I'd have to search it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was years ago. We need a hard reset. Bring back keys, all that fun stuff. How much is left in this tourney? Bring back trading, yeah. Unless it fully goes under, I don't think I ever come back. It'd just be their last hope of like bringing money. Also, people would still be upset if it does come back. Obviously, it'd be good, but like the people that did give away their best stuff or trade away because it dropped in value. I'm sure the price of stuff would go up tremendously though. Like all the alpha stuff. So obviously, you can trade it again. There's value in it. Black for like 2 things. Oh, okay. I forgot what J's are. Yeah, like there's so many pros they could do too, if not just creators. Like they could easily have done like an Arsenal garage. They could have done a Garrett G one. Like there's just so many. But with the pros, I will say they're not that creative with their presets. There's some they'll do some things where people are like, oh, I want that, but they probably do better from creators. Because these creators do have, at least with some, they'll have their own known preset. Like mine's, you know what mine is. I always be repping the Canadian decal with Leaf Stream. My dad says a lot of people don't want that because they're not Canadian, so it wouldn't really work out. I keep sucking on it. Fuji decal. I don't know if I know that one. Yeah, I don't understand why. Like, they just don't do those anymore. I do and I don't. Just, I don't know. They want money. There you go. No, that's good. Like, people will buy those. And make it a little bit cheaper and whatnot too for the bundle. Like, people will pay for those kind of things. And kids are very easily influenced too. So, like, if you're someone like Musty, like, they're gonna want to buy Musty stuff. They see one creator using, like, Fennec, and people are like, we really want a Fennec. So, Kenzie, how you doing here, bud? How's the healing from the surgery? Was that going? 2,000. Yeah, like, so people would pay that over like pay 2,000 for one black market decal. Like easily. And they have unlimited supply, so they're gonna make bank. Even if they split 50-50 with the creator, like they're gonna make a lot of money. But I am recovered. Oh, let's go. Congratulations. Das ist gut. And let's add fortune rare. Yeah, it's insane now, like the price of things. Where like if they just brought it down 75%, they'd make so much money. Like supply and demand. Simple stuff. There's clearly no demand for them. But they have unlimited supply, so bring it down. What are you up to today, Kenzie? Are you like back at work already, or are you still like full on recovering? This lag. He must be from the UK. Oh, I think I had one already. Okay, sorry. I thought you're off because of it. Ah, yikes. Okay, that's double whammy. What kind of job are you looking for? Oh, I didn't even know that. Sorry. So you need like a really specific job that's would accommodate that kind of stuff. Oh, let's go. So that's what's up with my last job. It was like that. We're like, I would like to do a 50-50 with them, or like only work 4 days, but they'd be like, no. Minimum 44 hours a week you had to work. They actually maxed my hours at one point in the winter. They started maxing my, I used to bank hours, and they'd bank once I got over like a week. Didn't like that too much. Okay, that's good. Hopefully it works out at least. My buddies, I know some people looking for a job right now, and it's been awful. Strictly a Canadian thing too. A lot of jobs are trying to get into, there's like a wait. It's like 50 people ahead of you kind of thing. It's like, what? And the jobs aren't like anything crazy, but it's just like, there's a how many people? It's impossible. I believe it. Especially if they're like seasonal work. There's some work I can get you. You can get my old job. They're always hiring in the summer, but like even the winter, but like a lot of people don't want to do that kind of work. There will always be work for that. Oh. Apply for Little Caesars just for something until I can find a job here. Yeah, like I didn't know that. So I remember when I was a kid, like when I was first applying for jobs, you'd have options. Like you could say to one, like you could say no to a couple and then yes to the third one. Like, oh yeah, if it doesn't work out, maybe I'll come back to this position. Like my first like job at 18 was doing night for Toys R Us, and they were just looking for like anybody. Most people don't want to work night shifts, but now it's like impossible. You're lagging, I'm sorry. I'm taking advantage of you. Yeah, well, one buddy, I'm not gonna say the place, but this happens a lot in Canada. So he applied for this one job, and there's a ton of people that are trying to go for the same position, but they're always hiring, so he just has to like keep trying. But they would like you more if you're like a minority of some way. So like, so he's native, so he used his native status, and he brought that up even in the interview, and they still didn't take him. But they would hire based off that. So basically, you'd have a better chance than a straight white guy. That's how it worked. And he's like, oh, I'll just use my native status, see if that works. And they still won't give him the job. Because they have, I guess, quotas for hiring, and they get bonuses if they hire someone that's not that. I don't know if I believe in that kind of thing, but that's what they do. I want to do a pinchy poo. Little cucker pinch. Aw. Well. Hey, Badger, how you doing there, bud? How you been? I'm down and like I get it now. No, it's literally like it doesn't even matter. Well, it has mattered for a while. Like went to school for. It's weird now. I'll just say, like, if you want, like, there is work out there. There's just a lot of jobs people don't want to work at. They want someone who's more comfortable in a way. But I can get you hours. Oh, imagine if a little bit more boost. That'd be crazy. I'm sorry, dude. But welcome back. You have to get more points down there, bud. By the way, I'm mechanically disabled, Cammy, so sorry I can't really do anything cool. PC government gives a large bonus and it covers half the wages. That's also true. That's probably why my buddy lost that job to someone else. He literally used his status as being native, and that wasn't enough, which is wild. But they literally hire based off that kind of stuff. We're screwed. Yeah, there was like for drama mile job, I would have stayed for a while. If they just did 4 days, man, that would have been great. The winters sucked too. The call-ins were awful. It's a job though. Yeah, I can't do that with my allergies. That's not the place for me. Find something that's work from home. It would be perfect. Plans. There's a lot like to do like the hybrid, where it's like some work from home, some work in the office. Ever since COVID, they learned that they could do that. So that's what I hate about office jobs. Where it's like, why are you going there for? I guess it's good to go out, but it's like, it's just a waste. Like, I feel like a lot of companies save so much money not having that giant ass building. McDonald's good work. Not for me. Not for my allergies. Also, good luck working at McDonald's here. Because they do also, it's the same thing. They'll try to hire out, but also they really do try to focus on kids for summer jobs and whatnot. McDonald's tough in Canada. Tough to get into, yeah. Like a job. Like anywhere in Canada. It depends how the hiring works. Right, but I'm moving an hour away, so... Oh, right. Okay, we're going home. McDonald's is nice here. Like, I love the breakfast, but like, just... If you're just trying to get like a basic job, you're going to be behind like 50 other people, right? I know what's pretty common here is LCBO. People trying to get now, there's been like videos of how long it takes. You don't have breakfast there? Dude, that's like the best part. A sausage egg muffin. I can't have the butter or cheese, but like those things are so good. Like that could save a family. That could save me. And getting a job here is just not easy. I was talking about earlier, like my buddy who literally has a native status card, and they hire based off the like minority stuff. So he has a better chance of getting that same job if we have the exact same amount of I guess experience, just because I'm a white guy, and they still didn't hire him. It's probably because of what Kenji said, where they international hiring stuff, because they get their bonus and it's cheaper, right? Okay, so easy getting here. It was like that. Like when I got Toys R Us, it was like that. Twice. I just walked in. I'm like, hey. Howdy doody. Even with my other job I had. Oh yeah, knowing will always be great. Resume, because I've got almost 4 year gap. Yeah, at first I was like, at least when you're taught in high school, it's like you never lie on a resume. They'll figure it out. I don't think they care. Like they do care what's on it, but like once you're in there, they'll judge for themselves. But like you'll just learn on the job. There's just so many jobs are like that now. Like most, even that you're talking about, you can probably learn the job not going to school. So Like my job was all learn on the job. You don't go to school for it. They just want to know that you can work and that you can take in information. Because we've hired like burnouts, like those that like just smoke a lot of weed, and that's the most frustrating kind of person to train. I've worked with people that don't speak English. Easy to train. High school burnout, very difficult. Don't care, yeah. Literally, it's easy to keep a job now for that kind of stuff. Like we always had issues where people show up late to work or not at all. To train as much. Yeah, like my place was like that though. But I know what you mean. So the line does help. But knowing someone is like peak. But with that bonus thing, it's hard to like beat that. Like even if you're the employer, like what are you gonna go for? If you know you get a bonus and you save money for hiring someone that's not me, like you're gonna obviously go for that kind of stuff. You can't blame them for that. But the job I had wasn't like that. It was literally we didn't. I don't know if we even had that program, unless it's Canada wide. I never heard of it. But until my one buddy last year tried to get into this position, he taught me about like how that works. Exactly, yeah. But yeah, if you can do physical labor, there's good money in that, and people are always hiring. Like even the company I used to work for right now, even though winter's a quieter month, I know I can get back into it, just because I know a lot of people there, and they know I will work. And I've given recommendations for people. I've heard a few of my friends working there. So if you were lived here, you want to do that, I could like get you in kind of thing. Herpy, yeah. I knew a couple that sold their car because it was too expensive. Their job never required them to work like random hours. They're very basic. You're like your 9 to 5 kind of thing. So they just did public transit. It was cheaper. I guess they had an apartment where like you had to pay for a spot. I think it's stupid, but it should just be a thing. Like if you get an apartment, you have your own parking space. On a factory. The factory work is pretty good too. Um, I heard working at Amazon's pretty good. Costco I've heard is really good. I know it's not really factory, but I heard Costco pays pretty good. 1 second. Wednesday. The Hatsune Miku. What's the Hatsune Miku? Is that a car? I got a code for Wednesday. Oh, speaking of codes, I might get drops, guys, for RLCS. I'm still waiting on confirmation, but that'd be pretty cool. That thing about trying to find a work from home job is there's so many postings. Oh yeah, there's so many. Yeah, you really have to do a lot of research on that kind of stuff. Just look up like known companies and reach out within them, and they'll point you in the right direction of who to talk to. Yeah, don't just Google it in a vast like online job. Like don't like doing like online jobs. You're gonna find a lot of scammy ones. Like I'll give an example. Like, think of like an insurance company. Those kind of jobs you can do from home. So you can look up specific insurance companies and see if they're hiring through their official site. Just an idea. I know Snow works from home. She does a lot of her stuff there. Alana, she does like a hybrid. Yeah. I don't know if I could do that work from I do kind of miss being Unaboot, but hybrid seems really nice. And you save money too. Like in your position, like you don't have a vehicle, right? Like you save so much money not having a vehicle. You gotta pay for insurance, travel. And if you do have to go, you're not paying for like Uber, you're not paying for the bus, train. JD! JDM, how are you? Appreciate the follow. I'm out of boosties. Same here in London. I'm telling you, Kitchener has it made. They have a really nice transit system and bus system. Which I guess is a transit, but train and bus system. It's really nice there. Hey. Jake, thanks for follow. How are you? Like when I was in Kitchener, I was like, man, it's super nice there. They have those dedicated buses where like they're on the electrical line or whatever it's called too. Their system's always on time, like kind of like when I lived out west, it was always like that. You don't get that here in London anymore. If she smells like salmon, keep on slamming. 50. When I lived outside Victoria, I had to catch it on the highway, and that was like a 20-minute walk. Please order me that quickly. Jake, how you doing today? It sucked in the winter because we never really got snow. It would just be like 1 degree and freezing cold. It'd be like a just so damp. Holy, what is your leg, brother? Are you from Mars? Can I help you hit champ? I recommend lots and lots of free play. And never solo queue. Do a bunch of training packs as well. Work on something that you think you are needing help on. And you'll do really good. Oh. Owie. Definitely not walk in the summertime. Oh yeah, no. I'm thankful we didn't get snow there. Because I lived on a mountain. So. Like, I would be falling down all the time. Hanger. I do lots and lots of free play. Roughly like 15 minutes before your rank games. Is pretty good. Never solo queue. Ain't worth it. Freaking one top. My name is Upton. We get new nicknames now. It's just Upton. It's my last name. Very good. I was saying, yeah. I should be like #1 when you first start playing Rocket League. Immediately just copy the proper settings. Actually, no, I lied. Just keep camera shake on. We don't have taxes here? Oh, yeah, right. You're not, right. Dude, I keep thinking Barry. No, always camera shake. Camera shake to SSL. Never use ball cam. Cut rotations. Always solo queue. Get carried by people higher than you. Nothing much, Kate. How are you? You're gonna be SSL in no time. What do you mean you don't use ball cam? Ball chase. Go down by 1 goal and immediately forfeit. That works out too. Best way to rank up. Forfeit. You want to have a better life? Just quit Rocket League. Oh, you use the Fennec? That's another one people always do. I need the Fennec. I am Plat 2 and I need the Fennec. You don't need the Fennec. Yes, I do. Oh, okay. Tasty Coca-Cola. I want to drink some cock. Wow. I had to fake a low. I'm sorry. Find your opponent's socials and comment mean things on their photos. If you have a girl on our team, let them know if they're a girl. That's a common one. Hey, you're a girl. You're a gamer girl. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the most common one. The best thing to do, and people need to learn this, just don't react. It's just easy. Because they know they'll get a reaction. I've seen people like screenshot and take posts. Like, this person called me a girl. I'm like, that's all they had to do to get a reaction from you. And you not only reacted, you also posted them on another social media. I see it with getting follow botted a lot too. That there's people that'll target follow bot people. And they'll wait until they get a good reaction from somebody. If they do, they'll keep coming back. If you tweet about it and they're following your Twitter, they're gonna get really excited. They might get a hard on. Did you report them, Kenzie? I can get them banned easily if it happens in my games while I'm streaming. Because all I gotta do is take a screenshot and post in the Epic Discord. We have people that work for Epic in there, and they'll just auto ban. There's a guy recently for if you guys know Tryhouse, he posted in there. He would constantly join in his tournaments he'd be doing, but he would be very like toxic, racist, like that, the usual stuff, right? It would cause a lot of issues, and yeah, he got him banned. I'm just waiting for the day. I'm waiting for someone to do just the extra, and I will use the power I have given to me. But I haven't had to use it yet. I don't really want to bug them too much. I'm just waiting for it. So far behind. Welcome back, Kate. You can play best kid Fortnite player. That's his name, guys. Streamers, yeah, it's like every. But what's nice for me is like I literally have. I could just message them like, "Hey, here's screenshots." My name is just my name. Your name is best kid Fortnite player, and your name is Gamerboy KIF. A lot of names. The button, yeah. I love it. Once I found out I could do that, I'm like, I'm waiting now. Because I wish I had that before. Because there's nothing you could do before. They're like, hey. I'll find another funny one. Where's a funny one? Where's a funny one? So much chatter in here about drops and whatnot. I can't find nothing. I'll just show a quick example of like how easy it is. So this just a little fact for everyone that you're not that safe. So like Miss Macho, she posted this, took the screenshots that were saying there, and we have people that work for Epic. They'll just remove them. So yeah, if you guys annoy me enough, there you go. But not just for I need like a good one though. I just lost everything. No, come back. I'm just waiting. Anthony, how are you? Because I'm a girl. The number one thing is just don't react. That's all they want is attention. But too many people just give them attention. I'm like, no, I'm just calling them out saying that's bad. I'm like, yeah, that's what they want. They're not going to change their ways. And then I see them tweet about it after. I'm like, why are you giving them so much attention? Please accept my friend request. I would, but I didn't get one. If you do add me though, it's capital TTV space 1 ton Upton. And just don't when you do, I'll accept your friend request, but please don't send me any like invites. Exactly. I would like just don't react. Welcome back, Panda. How are you? I'm doing good, Anthony. We're just doing a little 1v1 tourney. I did indeed. Yeah, I'm waiting for it, Kenzie. I'm just like, come on. Someone try me. So I'm not going to obviously say anything bad. That'll get me in trouble. Someone in our community got in trouble for that. Like, I'm just not going to react. But I'll just wait and see what they say, record it, and then bye-bye. It would be funnier for someone that's in the Twitch stream too, because I won't ban them from Twitch just yet. Their account will be banned and whatnot, and then I'll just see them come back and complain and cry, and then they get banned here too. Well, that was quick. Some handy box for start. Let's go. Didn't take long at all. I've taken like 3 years here in Canada. Oh, we're talking about like when people are toxic in game. I was mentioning like how I have the upper hand if someone is enough. I could get their account banned. My power button. Like I could have used it a few times for people to like say like bad things to me and whatnot, but like I want them to be in stream too. That's very important to me. Let's go. Because I want to do it live. Or let's say they get back to me later, ban their account, they come back tomorrow. My account's gone. I'm like, oh yeah, you probably shouldn't have been like that. I warned you. That was easy. Oh, I need one of those now. I need one. Oh. I'm angry. I just keep casual ones and become toxic. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh. I'm gonna overcook. I also could do that, be easier and cheaper than the button. Easily. Oh, I'm better. I'm better. No pinch. Very good. Yeah, don't be like that. Oh. Sell those things? Oh yeah, probably. If you look up on Amazon, I bet they have them. I can almost guarantee it. If not, go to Staples and just take one off the front desk. Do they? They must still have those. They probably sell them there, actually. Oh, sounds good. I gotta figure out food for dinner too. I'll make today. I'm leaning towards chicken wings. Ah, maybe I shouldn't. That didn't touch weird. Oh, I didn't touch it at all. I just flicked weird. Meow. Sorry. Knows when opponents don't say anything and shout the entire game, and then what to save you when they score in overtime. Oh yeah, that's very common. Doing my ranked tournaments, dude. The amount of times I've had a really good teammate up until the finals, and let's say we lose, he'd be like, "You suck." It's like, brother, there are games I scored a hat trick and you did nothing but cut rotations. I didn't say a single bad thing, and then just because we lost, oh, you suck. It's just how people are. Sadly, you can't really report that, but... I've had some, like, a lot in lower ranks, they love quick chatting, which can get kind of annoying. Quick chatting basically becomes paragraphs, and I will never really acknowledge much of it, because if you say nice, I'll say thanks. If it's like every single time, and then you'll just say sorry every 2 seconds, whatever it may be, or I'm on your right, I'm all the time, or passing, it gets annoying, and then they'll get mad that I'm not talking back. I'm like, dude, once you get higher ranks, you just don't really quick chat at all. I've had to mute people because of it. I'm like, okay, you're getting annoying. Just mid game, boop, 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 boop. Oh no, you're good, Badger. Jeez, that was a good goal. Do 2 shots on net. How do I? They just, oh yeah, you could win a game against somebody and they'll tell you suck. Like, well, I won. I love it on Siege because I play on controller on Siege, which is not ideal if you're on PC. And it is funny when someone on the other team says I suck. I'm like, I agree. Like, I'm literally playing on a controller, which is awful. But I still killed you, so... I don't know, they just want a reaction. They just want to say, how can I get on this guy's skin? They just want to be like, no, you suck, and then the whole thing happens. Press. The most I'll do is wah. I'll just wah if I ever like want to. I just don't care. I know they want my reaction, but it's funny just saying wah. You can't defend against the wahs. I'll tell you that right now. On stream, one thing is very easy to do. Just number one, just don't give it an emotional reaction. But what you can do, which works a lot, is a lot of people want attention, right? They want a reaction. Don't give that to them, but you can get one out of them. Very simple thing to do. That decal looks like what's her name from Siege? Sorry, I got distracted. What you can do is like there's clearly like a kid in the chat, or even an adult, like just make fun of like how their parents didn't raise them right. It gets under their skin. Because you're like very calm, right? And you just react with, oh, at least I was raised right. And they will. I've gotten paragraphs of how no, my dad sticked around, and I'm like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 23. I'm like, you're 23 acting like that? I was thinking 13, and they get more and more offended. I'm like, I learned to be like better than that 13. Why didn't you? And then I had people like, KYS, my parents did raise me right, and the whole, what they want from me is now what they're giving me, basically. And you don't really have to ban them. They won't come back. But they try to do to you that didn't work out, so it's a good time. That's the thing with the COD is there's no major benefit, right? If people like can use controller fine, and there's what's it called? The controller aim, the auto aim, whatever it's called. Where Siege doesn't have that. Like you're at a big disadvantage playing on controller compared to mouse and keyboard. For Rocket League, it doesn't really exist. You can do well on both. COD, you're better with controller because aim assist. Thank you. With Siege, you don't have that. bit harder to flick on people. Back to what I was saying, yeah, I kind of want to get like real hate messages because it'd just be so much fun. Especially if I can record it all. So from the initial stream, the game itself, like the reactions he's giving, the bad comments, I'll blur it out obviously for socials, but record all that. And then also do the live ban, record the reaction in the Twitch chat because I can go back and find all the messages. It'd be kind of funny. People like righteous stuff like that. If only banning was that easy in other social medias. You can't just make another account for free. You know, PC, yeah. There's like, imagine if Valorant had controller or CS:GO. It'd be like that kind of thing. When I first started doing Siege, it was terrible because of the no aim assist thing. It really does make a difference. And I see why COD pros are annoyed by people always using those. Because I get why it's a big benefit. It'd be horrific. Try it. I've gotten used to it, but it's not ideal. I luckily don't rely too much on my aim. Like, realistically, I'm losing gunfights against someone that has mouse and keyboard. And you have to swing. Or you'll be swung and you're gonna lose that all the time. So I do play more like a support role. Because I know I won't be great. But here's the thing though, I've hit Emerald. So we're doing something right. It is easier to rank up in Siege though. Especially with the new rank system. Fake it, fake it. Like Rocket League is one of the hardest games to like, well, become pro at, but like even hit SSL in. High school. This is how bad the system is in Siege. If you lose like a game in Siege, it's like you lose like 10 MMR. I'll use MMR as an example. We'll say you lose 10, right? But if you win a game, you'll go up like 100. So that means you could literally lose the next multiple 9 games and be back at where you were. So you can climb pretty quickly. It sucks too because the new rank system is not like with Rocket League where it used to be like this, where you play 10 games and get placed. Siege now, you only have to play 1 and everyone starts off at Copper every single season. Depending where you landed last season, you will climb up pretty quick. But yeah, the system kind of sucks. I miss their old system. Because even now saying like I'm Emerald, which is between Plat and Diamond, is not like a flex because it's that easy. All right, what time is it? Ooh, I got a message. Oh, I got a few messages. An email. Enjoy reading, Badger. How are you going, dude? Thanks for hangings. Ranks for peak. I love them. I have to keep them on. When I found out I could turn those on forever, I'm like, why would I not use these? They're so cute. People ask about it. It's actually things to talk about. 1 second. Perky messaged me. Take care. Thank you. I wish backup spawn was available for everybody because it's really nice, especially just seeing other people's ranks. Oh, that's a lot going on. Okay, here's what's up, guys. It is 4:30. I'm not gonna bother doing another tourney, but I will be live tomorrow night 6 p.m. EST on Twitch and YouTube. I have a few videos going up tonight, or a couple. I'll post on TikTok and Instagram, and Miguel's in that video, so that should be fun. But GG's, good games, and I will find someone to raid right now. The question is, who is live on a Monday? Hey Koala, I'm just heading off, but hi, how you doing? Happy Monday. We'll find someone to raid. Oh, Tesla's live. We'll raid Tesla. Yeah, so tomorrow 6 p.m. EST next stream. Oh, you've been lurking. Thank you for lurks, brother. Cheers. I put this in my mouth for you. Don't tell anyone I did that. All right, we're gonna raid out. We shall raid Tesla. Where's my? There it is. Good night, Sense. Good night. It's only 5 here, or 4:30. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, I'll post a new video within the hour. Just give me some time. /raid. Make sure to do this right. Did it. Okay. Later, guys. I shall see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. And enjoy Tesla. She's currently playing Coral Island, which looks like RuneScape. It literally looks like RuneScape, just like a new texture. So have a good one, guys. Bye.